Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 19 My Player Career with Wolverhampton Wanderers. And as you can see, we are currently top of the table with just 4 games remaining, and we actually have a game in hand of Manchester United, who are just behind us in second place, and we actually have Manchester United in our first game in today's episode. So win today and we could be guaranteed the title, retaining the title. Of course it will go down to goal difference, but as you can see there, we are pretty much far superior than Manchester United on that. And of course, if we do get the victory as well today, we will extend our goal difference, so we should be pretty much guaranteed the Premier League title. As I said, we will just need one more point just to guarantee it in our next game. But first, let's try and get the victory here against Manchester United at Old Trafford as well. The sun is shining, the summer is upon us, and the end of the season is also upon us, and we do have some England national games to play as well in the Confederations Cup, if we are chosen for the national side, of course. And we'll find out for that in today's episode or even tomorrow's episode. We'll have to wait and see if Gareth Southgate gives us the call. But we should, because we of course are one of the best players in the world right now, and we are very close to retaining this Premier League title. So 2 Premier League titles for Wolves in our time here, which is some achievement. And of course we are on the transfer market, so as you already know, we are moving away from Wolves at the end of the season once the summer transfer window is open. And we do already have a bunch of offers in for us. We've got a vote open up for you guys. I can't remember exactly what episode it is up on, but I did leave the vote for you guys. I will check it out maybe in tomorrow's episode, and then we can choose who we want to go to once the offers start coming in when the window is reopened. But there is the first goal of today's episode, and of course that may just clinch us the Premier League title. It is from Kai, and I don't know if that's his 16th or 17th Premier League goal of the season. I don't think we're going to quite make the 20 target, but I still think 16 and 17 goals for the season for a midfielder is not too bad, and we're not even been playing in that cam position. And that one did go off the cheek of Paul Pogba there, but I still think Kai will get awarded that. So 10 minutes to go in this first half. It is still Wolverhampton Wanderers who lead 1-0, trying to get the second goal, and if we do get this second goal, that will give us the victory. I can't see Manchester United fighting them with their way back into this match. But there's a nice sliding challenge, but Wolves keeping possession. Kai plays it through at Adama. He manages to find the net, and again another assist there for Kai. And it is now Manchester United 0, Wolves 2. 7 minutes to play in this first half, and we are looking good for the title, boys. We are going to be lifting the title. Won't be today because of the goal difference, of course. But if we do hold on to this victory here, claim the 3 points, it will mean that we just need a point in our next game, which I believe is against Fulham. So we'll check if it is Fulham. But there is Adama's 4th Premier League goal of the season. He's not at the best of the years, I have to say. Last year he was outstanding for Wolves, so he could be on his way out in the summer, as well as Kai, of course. But they do have Timo Werner. He's going to be scoring goals left, right and centre. So fingers crossed, Wolverhampton Wanderers will still be up there challenging for the Premier League title once Kai has left. But we are heading to the end of today's game. As you can see, we've got a minute to play, still leading by 2-0 as Anthony Martial goes off. I think it was Alexis Sanchez who replaces him there. And Kai's on an 8.9 rating. Can he get himself another goal here? Here he is, just outside the area. Unlucky there. Was trying to go on the attack, the counter attack, but it didn't quite work out. But it does go into the hands of Rui Patricio. Passes this one forward. Maybe one last attack here for Wolves. No, the time is out. The final whistle has blown. Manchester United lose, and that pretty much gives us the Premier League title. It goes down to goal difference right now, but we still have 2 games remaining, or 3 games remaining actually. We have Manchester United have 2, so as you can see, 6 points clear right now as it stands. Manchester United can only hit 76 points. The goal difference gap is pretty significant there as well. But of course, with 3 games to go, we only need a point. And let's see. Oh, we've got a bit of a video playing here. Here is Kai getting off the coach. And as you can see, we are very close. And it is confirmed that we only need a point from our next game, which is against Fulham. Let's see then how we get on. Hopefully we can get it done here because we are at home, and of course if we do win this game or draw it, we will be lifting the Premier League trophy at home at Molineux, so no better way to do it than at home in front of your home supporters. So let's see how we get on. Remember, we only need a point, we only need that draw, and we are confirmed as the Premier League champions for the second time in a row. Let's see then. Let's try and get ourselves off to a good start. It'd be fantastic if we can go ahead and get ourselves an early goal. Kai did get a goal against Manchester United in that last match and an assist. So fingers crossed he can replicate that today. But here is Jota. Plays that one forward. Kai's just trying to hover around the area, trying to find some space here. Plays it inside there for Trigueros. That shot is on target, but down low. The goalkeeper was there and holds on to it. So an early chance there for Wolves. Good early start at least. Approaching the 10-minute mark, and it is Fulham with a throw-in, which they've lost out on now. Mendy winning possession back here for Wolverhampton Wanderers. Here's Gabriel. Plays that ball forward. Great pass there. If Adama can nod it on, which he does. Here's Kai. Sees Adama in space, waiting for the run of Kai in the area. There it is. And he goes past the defender and almost slides in there. Almost sneaks it past the goalkeeper for the first goal of the game. But the goalkeeper, he was wide awake to that one. Manages to get down low. Makes a vital save. And the score does remain Wolverhampton Wanderers 0. Fulham 0 as we go into the final 15 minutes of this first half. As you know, we only need a draw, so even if we don't score, we just need to keep a clean sheet. Unlucky, and the rebound was there, but he could not get it on target. Again, another chance goes begging here for Wolves. Is it going to be one of those days when you only need a point, but we actually go ahead and lose? Fingers crossed it's not. We don't want to be losing in the last couple of minutes, but we've got 25 minutes remaining. Here at Molineux, it is Fulham. They're on the attack right now, in possession on that far side, cutting back in the middle. And shot comes in. Goalkeeper forced to make a save, parries it out for a Fulham corner. A good little effort there from Fulham. Still looking to get themselves a winning goal. Not sure where Fulham are in the league table, I have to say. We probably should check that out soon. And see where all the standings are actually. But here we go, come on. Get this one forward. Maybe a counter-attack is on here for Kai and for Fulham. He's cutting inside, switching play onto this near side for Jota. Now Mendy picking up that ball. Kai, as you can see, still running through the middle. But nice little interception there from Fulham. Into the final minute then. It is still Wolverhampton Wanderers 0, Fulham 0. And this looks like it is going to be a draw. Sorry, not a score draw. A goalless draw. And come on, it's all we need. Come on, ref, blow that whistle. The 2 minutes are up. There it is. The final whistle blows. The fans are on their seat. Off their seat, onto their feet. And we are confirmed as the Premier League champions for the second year running. What an achievement this is for Wolverhampton Wanderers. And now, as you can see, we do get the Premier League trophy ceremony, where the players pick up the trophy and, of course, themselves a winner's medal. It's Kai's second of his career Premier League medal. We could get another next year, depending on where we go. We are leaving Wolves, so it's a nice send-off here, picking up the Premier League trophy. Look at it, it looks nice in that gold and black ribbon. And there we go. Confirmation, we are the Premier League champions. Fantastic. The fans will be happy for that, and that obviously means that Wolves will be in the Champions League next season as well. And we still have the Champions League final to play, so even if we didn't win the league, we still could see ourselves in the Champions League, because we may go ahead and win it, where we're taking on Manchester United. If you may remember, Manchester United knocked out Schalke in their semi-finals. We knocked out Real Madrid, I believe it was, to set up an all-English final. But that will be in tomorrow's episode. So before we do get to play that, I think we're also in the FA Cup final as well against Manchester City. So some big games coming up tomorrow. And we have this game against Chelsea to finish off today's episode. I also think we've got one more game in the Premier League, which I think is against Everton. So these results right now don't really matter in the Premier League. We just want to finish on a high here with Kai. Try and get him to the 20 goal target if we can. Still a few off that, but try and get a goal here. And then maybe, just maybe, we can get a few against Everton in that final Premier League match. But 15 minutes gone here at Stamford Bridge. And as you can see, no goals as of yet. It's been a little bit tight the last few months, trying to be creative going forward. It is hard work with Kai playing in that central midfield position. We want him playing in that cam. So the next team that which we do join, hopefully, do use a cam. But approaching the 20-minute mark, Kai not had the best of first half so far. He's still on a 6.3 rating. As Chelsea are trying to play straight through the middle here. Here is Benzema. Chelsea keep possession with Moses. Barkley gets taken down there by Kai. And Kai's given away a free kick. And I think he is. He's going to get a yellow card here. So let's see. We don't want Chelsea taking advantage. Is it Hazard? It is Eden Hazard. Steps over this free kick. Kai's gone down to a 5.5 rating. So he needs to pick that up. The free kick was on target, but thankfully the goalkeeper, Rui Patricio, he read it nicely, and it's an easy save in the end there for the Portuguese goalkeeper. Onwards we go. Just over 5 minutes remaining, still waiting for the first goal of the game. Kai's rating's gone up slightly. He's up to a 5.7. If we can score from this, he will be in that build-up play. He's gone up to a 5.8 now. But good attacking play there from Wolverhampton Wanderers. A great shot, but the goalkeeper, again, making a good save. And it does go out of play for a Wolves corner kick. Kai's coming towards the near post. No, he stays in the middle. Headed away there by Barkley. Adama picks it up though here for Wolves. Waiting for that cross to come in. Laid off. Cross does come in. There's Kai on the volley. And it goes in the back of the net. I thought the goalkeeper had that one for a second. He should have. But we'll take that. 1-0 just before half time. Chelsea got some work to do. I don't know where they are fighting for, where they sit in the league. But we are the champions, so it doesn't really matter what the result is. As I said, we are just trying to get Kai the highest goal tally that he can. Goalkeeper should have done better. How did he not keep that one out? But there is his 17th Premier League goal of the season. So we need 3 more. We've got 15 minutes remaining in this game. If we can sneak 1 more in this match and then try and get 2 against Everton, that would be the 20 goal tally met. And here is Kai. He's going to lay this one off. Probably could have gone for the shot himself there on the edge of the area. But again, a good save there from Caballero. Making the save. Should have kept Kai's goal out originally. But we'll take this one. Good save in the end. More or less straight to him. A little bit of a curl on there. Making him dive. Does go out of play for a Wolves corner. Kai again running towards that near post. Asks for it. Goes in the middle though. Cleared away. Kai just on the edge of the area twice. Hounded down there by the Chelsea defenders. Didn't have enough time to get his shot off, unfortunately. As we head into the final minute then here at Stamford Bridge. The score is still Chelsea 0. Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. What a end to the season this has been for Wolves. We are the Premier League champions, and tomorrow we can look forward to the last game of the Premier League. We've got the FA Cup final to play against Manchester City, and then the Champions League final, the big one, against Manchester United. So thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you did like it, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.